Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a simple fall, just really quick, kind of smoky fall eye, as you can see right here. And the palette we'll be using today will be the Aphrodites palette from the RawbeautyKristi X Colorpop collaboration. I was really excited to get this collab. As soon as she saw it, put it up, I was like, oh my god, I need everything. Tried to get it the first time around, sold out super quick. Second time around, still sold out super quick, but obviously I was lucky enough and quick enough to get the palette. Hopefully if they bring it back again, I'll be able to get the other stuff. So I've just primed my eye using my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer in the shade Cream. Now I'm going to go in with one of, no, not that one, it's this one. I'm going to go in with one of my Makeup by Tammy brushes. I'm going to go in with the shade Old Growth, which is this top one right here. And that's just going to go all the way from my crease and all the way up to my brow. So how's everyone doing? Today it's actually nighttime now, because I've already filmed today. I did my video with the Feet on the Ground palette from the Made by Mitchell brand, Mitchell's brand. That'll be either I'll probably by the time this video goes up, it will already be up. And I was blown away by that palette, as you will see in the video. Super impressed with it. Definitely gonna have to get the other palette, the Head and the Clouds one. So next I'm just gonna take the shade Chanterelle, which is like a gorgeous mustardy shade. Taking it on another Makeup by Tammy brush. I have become addicted to these brushes. They are super soft, and the way they're designed, like all the crystally sort of stuff, actually for me with my fibromyalgia at the minute, it's quite difficult for me to hold brushes. Like my hands keep on tightening, so the way these are dented and grooved actually makes it super easy for me to hold them. And my hands still tighten up a little bit, but it's like using these brushes makes it easier to do my makeup, which is good. Definitely have to get some more of them actually. So I'm just taking that shade Chanterelle all the way through the crease and taking it quite high up, but not as high as we took Old Growth. And I'm going to take that first shade Old Growth again and just run that over the edge as Chanterelle, just to blend, and also blend front of it into my brow. This look is actually really quick and easy for me to do. Next I'm going to take another Makeup by Tammy brush. I'm going to take the shade Rainier, which is this one, stunning brown. And that's going to go on the inner and outer corners. Both I'm just packing it onto the inner and outer corners. And then whatever's left, I'll just run through my crease ever so slightly. And picking up a touch more. Really packing it on. This shade actually gets covered up a lot by the shade I'm going with next, but because obviously did it on this eye, have to do it on this eye. Just winging that Rainier shade out slightly. Gonna go back in with a touch more of Chanterelle just to blend. go back in with a touch of Old Growth to blend even more. This look is actually really super quick. Well, was super quick for me to do. Now I'm going to take the shade Homegrown, which is this dark brown right here. I'm taking that on my Rolling Nickel Crease BMD-430 brush, and that is going to go where we put the other shade right here, and the inner and outer, and then whatever's left, just run it through my crease. I don't know why I said it like that, my crease. Weird. Pick up a touch more of that shade, what is it? Homegrown. Really packing it on, and then with soft feather light motions, I'll just blend that out. Touch. Actually, what I'll do is I'll use a bit more of Rainier just to blend that out. Like, these shades are super pigmented, but they're also so easy to work with and blend like a dream. Could pick up a touch more of Chanterelle, that mustardy shade, and just run that through the crease. Okay, shush. And again with that fair shade Old Growth, that's gonna go to the brow and just blend everything one final time. Shush, Lucky, what are you barking at? Now for the shimmer, I'm going to take the shade West Coast, which is the gold. Then I'm going to spritz it, and I'm just going to go straight in the middle, as you can see, boom, and just go up, touch, ever so slightly, and I'm just going to pat in between the shades. Actually, I'm going to take, where's that brush gone? Some touch more of Homegrown, and just really, tap that on the edge to get a nice seamless blend, as well as run it through ever so slightly. Now for my brow highlight, I'm actually going to be taking my Milk Flexx highlighter in Iced. I'm going to apply this to my brow. And then clean up any of the fallout, as well as create a nice sharp line. That's it for the palette for the moment. To prime for my concealer, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this primer, it's so good. I'm just going to apply that all where I'm going to apply my concealer. So basically just under my eyes. I really want to try the other putty primers, like the luminous one and the mattifying one, because my skin's kind of combo. Like, I've got oily skin down my T-zone and then kind of dry above my brows and everywhere else. So it is really combo skin, so definitely need to try the other ones, these primers. So while this is setting, they advise you to wait 30 seconds. I'm going to take the Makeup Obsession X Tiffany Illuminati on Instagram, so Khol eyeliner pencil in the shade Sunset. Said in my last video that these are pretty much the only pencil woody ones, like eyeliners, that I'm actually okay putting in my eye. I've got a real thing about putting like just sharpened wood in that, even near my eye, even though I know it's safe. I just, something about it does, no, not for me. So, what do I want to do now? Where's my bronzer actually? Where did I put that? Yeah. Gonna be taking my e.l.f. Primer Infused bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. Taking another Makeup by Tammy brush. I'm just gonna bronze my face. Still got my earrings on from earlier by Soraya. Or Soraya, I can't remember how you pronounce it. I showed you the card in the other video. She's on Instagram. She is amazing. Now for concealer, I'm going to be taking my Hydrate Camo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. I definitely prefer the Hydrate versions to the normal. I think the Hydrate ones are more true to colour, like the normal versions of them seem to oxidise quite a bit, so it's a bit annoying. But I've still got the other ones because I use them to either prime my lid sometimes, or I've used them to do cut creases, and they're quite good for that. Okay. Okay. For powder, today I'm going to be using my iHeart Evolution Coconut Scented Baking Powder. Taking it on the Makeup Revolution like fluffy velvety sponge. Shut my mirror. Yeah, so if I do that, just ensure that nothing's creased. Then I can just apply that. Now, while I just let that bake, oh god, get rid of all the fallout off my lovely top. The top is actually part of a set from yours, and is from their tie-dye collection. I'm obsessed with them. I've got so many versions of this. Like the top I had on in my previous video was from that tie-dye collection as well. I just love it. What shade I want to use? I'm actually going to take the Collector Cosmetics, one of their matte liquid lipsticks. This is from their full collection, but you can still get it. I think it's still available like individually. I can't remember the name of this, but I'll put it in obviously down below in the description. It is a stunning orangey brown, orangey navy brown shade. I am obsessed. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe just so I can clean up a little bit, because I accidentally smudged it a tiny bit, just in the inner corner here. There you go, that's better. There we go. Now I'm just going to wipe away the bake. The powder, I should say. I've got the song Mabel and Cream Bandit TikTok going through my head, so I'm like 24/7 got you on my mind. I cannot sing to save my life, so sorry about that bit then. Yeah, just making sure that bake's all gone. We go in with shadows again. Now I'm going to go, obviously back into the palette, I'm going to take the shade Homegrown, which was the dark brown, this one. And again, that's just going to go on my outer and inner corners. Then in the middle, I'm going to take the shade West Coast again, the gold shimmer. And then to blend this out, I'm going to take shade Chanterelle, just the mustardy orange. This is on a small shader brush by Von Nickel and Merida. Just softly blend out Homegrown, deep brown. And then for the final shade, I'm going to take Old Growth, which is the very first one we used, and then just run that all along my bottom lash, just to blend everything out even more, and give it a nice seamless blend. Then, I'm going to take a clean brush, nothing on it, just to blend a tiny bit more just on the bottom. And for my inner corner, I'm just going to use my Milk Flexx highlighter again in Ice. So I'm just using for all of my highlight today. Then for my blush today, I'm going to be taking the shade, actually a single shadow from the Collector Cosmetics. It's their Aphrodites Kiss shadow. I'm going to be taking that and using it as blush. Tie it to the apples of my cheeks and back. I am addicted to this blush. Like, I could have 10 pans of it, not blush, this shadow I should say, and I would easily run out of it within a couple of months just because I use this as my everyday blush. I love it. Just such a stunning shade. I mean, just look at it. So pretty. Turn the nose. So. Before I do my highlight, I'm just going to set my face. I love this fan. I got it off of Amazon. Cost me like 12 or 15, can't remember, but it was amazing. I actually got my mum one, and then for birthday present I got it for one of her friends, and she loves it as well. So now I'm just taking iced Flexx highlighter and just highlighting to the moon and the sky and the planets and back. Now, I don't know what it is. Every time I start doing something, I always close my compact. I don't know why I do it. Now I'm just taking the Twisted Mascara by the Collector Cosmetics in the shade number 1 Black. I'm just going to give my lashes a few generous coats of this mascara. Sorry if you can hear fighting. My dog deciding to fight with his bone, and literally like this big. He uses it to hump and everything, but right now he's just fighting with it, throwing it around. Everything. I think he thinks he can kill it, but he can't. But it's still entertaining to watch. It's not when Mummy's doing stuff. So, I think that's everything. Yeah, that is everything, guys. That is the finished look. Just really simple, but still kind of glam and autumny and kind of grungy almost. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Also follow me on Instagram. It's the same here, faith_beauty_XOXO. And everything that I've used, I will obviously put down in the description box. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.